Cancer is 1,000 or 5,000 diseases. It's not one disease. And then you've got 24,000 genes, and we don't know what all the different mutations mean yet. We got to interpret each mutation, figure out, is this one pathogenic or benign? Does this actually matter, or is this just who you are? After that, okay, which drug can I give the patient? There's a new drug every week, maybe 2 drugs every week now, with the FDA approving drugs for specific mutations for specific disease types. So keeping track of that in a knowledge base, we do that. And there's what are called clinical trials, which are, okay, there's really no good option for me right now that's approved by the FDA, but maybe there's a drug that a drug company is working on that's really exciting. Can I get my patient on that trial so they can get access to that drug? Once again, we've read and curated in our knowledge base 13,000 clinical trials at the biomarker level. The biomarker level isn't just, oh, you have BRAF V600E, therefore you get this, you're on this trial. It's like you've got this biomarker and this biomarker, but not this biomarker and not this biomarker. And you're this disease type, not this disease type. Or you could be in these 5 disease types, but not in these 2 disease types. And you couldn't have had this prior therapy. So it's these complicated rules. It's basically what we call an expert system, which was something I worked on at Lockheed Martin in 1997. It's these complex rules stored in a database that can then be retrieved based on a specific patient at that point in time. What's their disease? What biomarkers do they have? What drugs have they had in the past? And other things we know about the patient. All that information is way too hard for a person to remember. That's why doctors in cancer specialize. There's no doctor that is like at a big hospital that's, I know about every cancer. I know about breast cancer. I know about lung cancer. It's the local community oncologists that really need this help because they can see any kind of patient. If you're not at a big hospital, you're going to see a melanoma patient or a person with lymphoma. And so knowing each and every single one of those diseases and how to best treat them is really hard to do without software. That's where we come in. So we have the software that basically does all that kind of processing, cleaning up clinical data. Clinical data is very messy. We have a lot of PDF reports, they're unstructured reports. So we parse those and use NLP on those. And then we help our clients basically normalize all that information to our knowledge base. It's a precision oncology knowledge base that has genomics and it can scale with genomics, which is hard.